Jim, it's good to see you. What's been the reception to the new Lincoln here at the New York Auto Show?
Great news so far. Everyone loves the new car, and also everyone likes our idea on experience to really be a new player in the market.
It's a pretty tough market that you're entering, and these competitors that you have, particularly BMW, but also Cadillac, Mercedes, Lexus, they're not going away. How are you going to stare them down when you start so far behind all of them?
It's a great question. You know, there's three things we have to reinvent in Lincoln. First is the product. We're the only product that has a fully retractable glass roof over both rows of seats. We're the only one with CCD, active noise control. The car drives differently, and most of all, it looks different. So the product has to be new, something new, people on the scene. We got to reinvent the brand, and we're working on that. And then the last thing is we have to have a competitive dealership experience. These competitors are incredible when you go in the dealership. We have to be different, and our bet as a smaller player is personalized service. When you come into a Lincoln store, they know your name, they know what you like and you don't. You're not just a number.
What's the ceiling? When are we going to see this car available, and what's the ceiling as what you can do in this car in the United States and other countries with Lincoln?
Well, we haven't given any sales figures, but we're pretty optimistic that we can really increase our sales with the new MKZ, and especially the MKZ Hybrid. Goes on sale probably early next year. We're going to be producing late this year, both the hybrid and the non-hybrid, and it's perfectly positioned for the new reality of fuel efficiency.
I was going to ask you about that. Is this going to be able to compete with all the high gas prices, as gas prices continue to increase and as every manufacturer moves to a more efficient fleet?
I got to tell you, we have such a great story at Lincoln. This will be, we think, the most fuel-efficient luxury sedan in America. The Z is today, but now we have this new gorgeous body, and we have a 2-liter hybrid, and it's going to be the best in the industry. But we also start with a new 4-cylinder twin-turbo EcoBoost engine. So whether you buy a gas, a 4-cylinder, a V6, or a hybrid, we're going to be best in class in fuel on all of those.
All right, and last thing, you've been saying today that March sales, as great as they appear to be, that there are a few factors that make you think we can't continue at this level. What are those factors?
Well, look, as a sales guy, no one's more excited to see the numbers in the first quarter. But let's be honest. There's been a latent pent-up demand in the rental car market, just like the retail market, and it's one of the factors why the first quarter with Toyota, Honda, many of them, and Nissan selling the rental industry, that won't continue all year round. That's the seasonal industry SAR, we call the SAR, didn't include that kind of factor. So this one-time reloading in the rental industry, I don't expect that. We don't expect that to happen all year. But we got to say, it's really great to see customers back in the showroom. And one of the reasons is they're doing the math. Their cars are 11-year-old on average, and the new fuel efficiency of our fleet as an industry, not just at Ford, is really making the math work for them to come in and buy a new car.
What's Ford's expectation for sales, industry sales this year?
We're looking at 13.5 to 14.5, and probably on the high side of that.
Thank you very much.
Thank you,
Great
Ted.
to talk to you.
Thank you, Ted.
This market is
stock tickers market.
Stocks have rallied this year.
We're coming into a Monday where we're going to